Here in the Wix site editor, you want to go to Wix App Market, which go this way on Add Apps. With this 4 rectangle, you want to click on it. And after it open up Wix App Market, you want to go to the search bar, and then you want to search for Wix Multilingual. And here on Wix Multilingual, you want to click on it just one time. And then on Wix Multilingual, you want to click on Add to Site to install this application to your website. And then wait for a bit for it to be added. And there you go, right here at the bottom left of my screen, it says elements you added at the header show on all pages. Then it means there was a new element at my header. And if you cannot see it, you can just adjust your header size just for now to see if there are any new element right there. Here, as you can see, there was a language menu. You can just click on it. And then after a while, it will change to the language switch button. But in the meantime, I will move it to another place of my header. And you really want to put it on the header because it will show up on all of your page. But if you put it on the page, then it will only show up on the specific page that you put. And then after that, you want to click right here on Manage Menu to manage your language menu. And then click on Manage Language, which will open up your Wix dashboard. And then right here, you can just click on Start Now. And then you want to wait for Wix to detect the language. Here, you have to choose your default language. And keep in mind, once you've selected your site's main language, the original language, you cannot change it to a different language. So if you want to change it, you really have to make a brand new website that's different from your website right now. So you have to choose it carefully and wisely. If you want to change the language, just click on No, I want to change it. But if you are sure you are using the English language or any language that you have, just click on Set Original Language. And here at Select Flag to represent English, you can just search any flag that represent it. And I will choose on United States. Just click on Flag of United States. After that, just click on Select Flag. And again, click on Confirm Original Language. And then you want to wait for a bit. And here on the multilingual, you can choose the secondary language, the third language, the fourth language, and so on. You can change and add it later. Just click on Add Language here. And on Language, you want to click on it one time. On Select. And for example, I want to choose on Chinese. Just click on Chinese. And on the flag, I will choose on Hong Kong. You can choose on local settings, but I don't really recommend it for you. And then after that, on how do you start translating, you want to choose on machine translation. You can do a manual translation, but it will take a while, takes a time. But for the machine translation, keep in mind that you only have 5,000 words for free. So if your website contains more than 5,000 words, then you will have to pay 2 weeks. And here at the Make Site in Chinese visible right away, you can just select it. And I will choose on No. So after that, just click on Add Language right here. And there you go. And you can also add more language. So for example, I'm gonna add more language. And then I'm gonna choose for Russia. Just search for Russian, click on it, and then select the specific flag on Russia. Again, click on Machine Translation and click on No. Add language again. And there you go. The site auto-translate into Russian. And here you can edit the translation if you don't feel like it. After that, you can click right here on the 3 dots and then set the regional format, change flag, and also export your content in the specific language or import it. You can also delete the language if you don't feel like it. And then after you've done to add the language, you want to go to settings right here. On general settings, on language auto switch, you can turning this on to activate language auto switch, but I don't recommend to do it because we are here to make the switch button that have drop down of the language. After that, you want to go back and you can just click on exit. And here on the Chinese or any language, it may take some time to load it. Here I can just click on close at the top right. And after that, on language menu, you can go to navigate and manage the language that you have. It will open up with the same Wix dashboard that we opened before. So you can add more language or delete less language. Here, just click on exit, and you can also choose the layout of it. Here, you want to choose on drop down and click on show flex so people can see it better. And you can also change the display of it and the alignment of it. After that, after you've done, you can go to design of this switch button drop down. Here I want to change the color of this button to white so people can recognize it better. Just click on customize design, and here on menu design, on fill color and opacity, on the background, click on the color and then change to the one that you like. And then after that, on the text itself, I want to change it to the black color. Just click on black. And there you go. Now people can see it more better. So you can change the fill color opacity, the border of it, the corners. So if you want to make it not so rigid, so for example, I'm going to choose on 10 on every corner. And there you go. You can also change the shadow and change the text color. And on the hover, you can choose on the color opacity and the color of the text. When people hover over the button language, and then when people click on the button, you can also change the color and the text color. And then last but not least, you want to click on manage menu. And as you can see right now, the visitors can see the menu yet. So you want to click on manage language to make the language appear on the search engine and for your website visitor. Here on page content, you want to go to Multilingual at the top left of your screen. And here on the status, you can just click on it one time on hidden and click on visible. Click again on hidden, click on visible, and so on. And there you go. Now if you go back to your website and then have a preview of it so you can see what your visitor will see after they click on the button of the language switcher. Here on English, it all looks good, but if we click again and change it to Korean here, and as you can see, it will change all of the content to Korean. Also do it on Russian, and there you go. And then last, if you want to customize this language menu or language switcher on the mobile version, you want to go to switch to mobile right here beside desktop icon, which will take you to the mobile view of your website. And then if you cannot find the language switcher right here on your header, then it will be placed on your navigation menu. Just click right here on these three lines or this hamburger menu. Just click on it 2 times. And then as you can see, you will see your language switcher. And then if you want to move it to the header, you can just drag it out of your mobile menu box. Or if your mobile menu box is having the full screen like I do here, then you want to do a right click on your language menu. And then you want to click on move to and then tap on header. And there you go. Right now, your language menu is moved to the header and you can customize to place it anywhere. If you still have any question about WIX, just comment down below and I will try my best to assist and help you guys. And that's how to add language switch button on WIX. If you find this video useful, please consider like and subscribe.